from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Complete, Derrick Henry. It's a small gain up to the 38. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. He's out in the clear. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked off. Trey Amos. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy from his own end zone. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos picked up the fumble and ran it home.
Touchdown, Broncos.
As that play broke big, we both thought it might go for a touchdown, Brock, but not like that.
No, how about the wherewithal? Just the poise in that moment to make the recovery. A lot of times you do get that big play and a fumble, you just jump on it. Not him. He recovered it with eyes for the end zone still, and the smarts to just keep pushing forward once he secured it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Attack, attack. 15. Heroes, 15. Hey, ribble it, ribble it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Running on first here with Jacobs. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Broncos' 18-yard line.
I on these two. What's that?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yellow, 15. Hey, 50. Let's go, Wally. Yellow.
Third and long for him here. That's Hill on the slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. He'll go quickly to the right. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete to Henry on the check down. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Blue gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and just 2 to go.
57 colors.
Check. Crunch. Crunch.
My side.
Crunch.
My side.
Blue here from the pistol. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
My side.
Up the middle, Blue. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
1st and 10 from the 32. The give now out of the shotgun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided first half. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Most back in. Most back in. Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It's a big strike to Hill. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Yellow. Come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing this for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
This one finds Thornton. Oh, the Broncos fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
A fumble on the play.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
Attack, attack! 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, rip list.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Caught by the open man. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 29-yard line.
Easy. Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
First down throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey, 57. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Attack it. Yellow. 80. Hero 15.
Throw here, 3rd down. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Yellow. Switch. 15. 43. 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not remove the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
19 Tiger. Watch the back out the backfield. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18.
He snapped it to McCarthy. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. He's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First down, Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking a deep shot here. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Polk with a point after. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead.
35, Colts 7.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Hero 15. Come back. Hey, ribble it. Watch out.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Dumps it off, Jacobs. Running down the left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2. Line up the design keeper. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This is our last play of the quarter. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. This is the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. McCarthy to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 40. Yellow.
Twist.
No. Hey, Sunday. Attack. Hard side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Warriors. 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on. Check it. Blitz. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Third and long for him here. Hits it through the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He's going deep, down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 40. Hey, 180. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Watch out.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Go. Come back.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Watch out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, 43, 15.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards.
15.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Go going.
1st and 10. at the
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
30-yard
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
43. Yellow. No, attack. Hero 15. Attack.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock, failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Easy. Yellow. Hey, on Sunday. Fire shot.
Desperation time here. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 20.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trying to do some window dressing.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Let's go on. Hey, Ripley. Come back. Hey, 57. Hey, color.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your